I know I'm always standing here a bit in front of this desk and be like, Elise, come on, do something scary. I mean, I don't know, you can expect to do a scary game. Oh, I'm not gonna jump scare, I'm just gonna do an intro. This week actually is a great week. If you love horror, this week will be a great short-term horror experience. From weird experience to real life scenarios to fantasy things, you know. First game is like ever. Like I think you can all imagine how it is to walk late night at home, all alone. And you know, you always have that feeling, at least I don't know if you have it, but I sometimes when I walk from as I explained in that part of the game, when I walk from the station here to my own thing, if I come back from my parents in my own apartment, I feel always paranoid or something. But as you guessed, it's a PSP horror game called Walk Alone. Hang on. It is a short PSP horror game themed around almost home now, and as I said, walking home alone at night. How interesting could that be? Our second game is actually the most interesting out of the three today, I think. It's normally you just play horror games, you're the victim, you get killed or you get eaten alive. This horror game, The Floor is Breathing, actually takes that concept and turns it around. Instead of being the victim, you're a serial killer and you experience the days before the serial killer got caught. And the game is actually, like, if you're a new player, it can get pretty scary, but like I've played over 120 horror games. I think we're at 45. I've played like over 130 horror games at least. We're now at 46, so it would be like 138 horror games. So I am a little bit used to scared after also watching on YouTube. So for me the game was more like uncomfy and like scary, like because I didn't know what to face. So like weird experience, but still feels pretty uncomfy. And it was interesting to see like the concept of like being the serial killer and going mentally insane. I have to say it. So be sure to stick around for game number 2 on that. On game number 3 is a demo version of a game where actually called Kane, and your dog is missing for a few weeks. You got a tip. The new vet in town, the new vet clinic in town, was told that they have your dog. So what does every dog owner gonna do? Well, you're gonna rescue them. But how that turns out, well, you have to see for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this 3 weeks scary games. And let me know how it went in the comments down below. And I see you all next week. Welcome to a game called Almost Home now. Almost Home is a short PSP style horror game based on the fact of walking home alone. And why did I pick this? Well, if you know me around now, you know that I'm a transgender girl. And one fear that my family has is that I one day get beaten up. For example, by walking home alone now. And actually, one of my own fears is not the beating up, but I always fear that something happens when I walk home, when I get home from my parents. Even if some like my parents do the train station, or from a train station in my home, I always get a bit paranoid because it's dark, you're walking through the park, and so, and it looked really interesting, that's how I have to say, so let's start. Got my sandwich now, it's time to head home. What's this camera angle? Actually, I'm this girl and we just got a sandwich from home, it's like late at night. And we're just walking home, like, I realize it's this late and this dark. How long have you been shopping? And, like, the thing is, like, I always get a bit paranoid, like, when walking home. Purely because, Never know what's lurking in the dark. So this is a bit close to heart. Wow. And I just wanted to say this makes me feel uncomfy, but... Oh, why is it this? Ugh. I feel so uncomfortable. Oh no. Yeah, I get why you feel uncomfortable, ominous. Yes. Like, if you want to hear a story, I had one day when it was clear as day. When I was doing groceries, I walked back towards the park and I saw someone standing, a man, but he stood out of the crowd. Jesus. Just a puppy, Elise. I don't want to move on. But that guy stood out of the crowd and he really looked like my dad. Because you know you can. But I know that if my dad would have visited me, he would have added me. Or sent me a WhatsApp message. And I moved along him, but I started to notice that he went on the same direction. Could be coincidence. So I moved on a bit further, got a bit hassle, you know, or moved my walking speed because maybe he's following me. I walked out the park, he walked out of the park. I crossed the street towards where I live. He crossed the street. So I started a bit panicking because was he following me? Because was it really my dad and did I notice him? So I moved inwards into my apartment building. And I moved that he was also coming this way. So instead of coming up the stairs because I have like a window stairs there, I moved downwards. It was so very, I was like being followed. I go this way, or... And I was so paranoid, and I would walk downwards because I can either go up down the stairs, go downwards, move to the other side. I walked downwards and get to my apartment building. It was unpacking my groceries, and I saw that man walking towards the street. Have I go this way or that way? Going this way. Going the wrong way, I need to go through the park. Stop me! And why is the lights are off? Oh, that's invisible. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm like... So I was like, ugh. But still, every time I come home from my parents, I have to go by train. Like every time, even from like, oh, is it from the train station to home? Or from like, the train station here to my home? It's like, it's so uncomfy, especially from this side. Because like, my city is not the most, it's a student city. It's outgoing. And there are mostly people catching the train late. Or... Oh, there could be like a drunken guy in the park waiting on someone. Oh, that could be me. But what for park is this? But usually from like my parents towards their stations in their town is not that bad because I usually sing. And I like singing. You know that. You know my channel. Oh. So it's like more worse from here to here. From like here in the station to the park. Are these some kind of holes in the ground? Well, I ask you, you live in the city neighborhoods. Why would a park have holes in the ground? I would question that. No, they're natural, they're just spawned here this day, and the city government doesn't know what to do with it. Who's there? I heard you walking on the grass. Oh. That was so creepy. Oh. The view was creepy. I really feel uncomfortable right now. And also as heck as a watch. Can I run? Can I run? I can't run. I almost sense something moving in the halls. You think? I need to get through it quickly. Can I run? No. I feel so uncomfortable right now. Not just because I'm really transgender, but also just like those watch sequence where you can see that like the guy watching you, and then still keep moving. Who's there? I can hear you. I can hear you walking through the grass. I would run. I would start calling someone just to make sure that I'm safe. Oh, it's dark here. They were just... You know, they were just in time, man, sweetheart. Oh. No, they were just in time. I don't like this. Oh. Oh. There was someone watching me. Was that a dead body that I collected? Let me just pick that up and bring it home. Like, Mom, I found a dead body. Which would be disturbing, but... You need to keep walking, but... If I were in this situation... I hear someone move. Yeah, go across the bloody river. Or if it's I hear someone move, but... I would... Smells making me sick. I wonder what for river that is, but... I would, like... That's the thing that I learned. You never need to show your fear. Of course, if you show your fear and start running, they will start to catch you, because then you're vulnerable. There was something on the bridge. What I would do, and that's how I do, maybe it's not smart, I would grab my phone and start apping someone or start calling someone. If you call someone or app someone, you have an alibi. Hey, stop following. I know there's someone behind me. And for example, if you like call someone or app someone, you'll be like, if I don't app or at this specific time, you have like an alibi. Oh, let's follow me. Oh, run, run, run. Let's follow. This is my... Did I make it? But like, if for example, if you... Oh, there was... This... Let go over. I want to say, like, if you app someone and be like, if I don't app in like 5 minutes, I'll probably be like, you kicked or taken. Or, but if you call someone, they will know that you call someone, are calling someone. And all they can do is either force, like, to take you. And if you do, and the other one, girl picks up, they hear you, so they can call cops. But then still, they don't know your location. So that's why I would say app first and be like, I'm gonna call and I'm here. And call, because if you do that, then you know your location, have more instances where to send the cops to. If you call and you get taken, people hear it. And people can call the cops more directly and be like, oh, okay, she's in trouble. But this game, amazing. It's not, this like takes that horror vibe of like being alone in the dark. And doesn't overextend it, doesn't underextend it. It just does it right. With like a little creek here and there, with like a little view from the like stalker, and with like the end sequence, like amazing. And this also addresses a real issue that some girls have in the world. And it's not because I'm a transgender girl, but more people have that in the world, and it should be adjusted in my opinion. But like last week we had Control from Alpha that also did that great, amazing. Which it just like takes the horror and doesn't overextend it, doesn't underextend it, and just takes the drive with like a little pick here, a little teaser there, a little view there. So, am I amazing game? You should also give the time. Maybe you'll find it more different, but I feel so uncomfy with this, because as I explained in the video. But hey, at least some now. So it is time for game number 2. Now you see it. Disturbing imaging, sound, and flashing light warnings. So people go and accept it. Go. Now's your time to join. Now if you be like, I'm so tough, Elise, I can handle it. Well, then didn't say me. I didn't warn you. Didn't say the game didn't warn you. This was fair warning, eh? Okay, kidding. So, are the people that can't handle flashing images gone? Okay. I warned you. But welcome to a game. Welcome to a game called The Floor is Breathing. And I actually have no clue what this is about. But I assume Floor is breathing, so... I have no clue what this is about, so... Oh, another horror. And so you understand what we found? Oh, is this an analog horror game? 4 mutilated corpses inside of your home. I like you there. Boo. Oh, I get the disturbing images. Forum boards. So we're a killer. February 7, 2007, 7:36 PM. Welcome home. To-do list, check for monsters under the bed. Use my hammer to fix the window. Watch TV, go to sleep. That is something from a flashlight. How can I look? I guess something of like... Oh. Why did game like... Ugh. Yeah, I know. I wanted just to turn on the lights. I didn't know there was no menu. Skip this. Apparently, Elise don't press ask. Like, I don't get why some games do that. I know it's like a quick close. I know it's an indie game developer, but how do you do it like that? ESC closes the game. At least tell me that ESC closed the game. Because it was so dark in there, like I couldn't see. I was like, maybe if I can like have an inventory or flashlight. No. Yeah, I'm afraid of the dark already in here. 8. You know. But that like that as close as the game is not like already a downside for this game. It's just in general something that I find stupid, but it's me. Okay, I assume I have just to go through the house in the dark. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I don't have like something like a flashlight. Guys, just leave the room. Was this a liminal space game? Hang on, I wanna check something real quick. I'll check something real quick. The Floors being a short horror game that explores the deteriorating mental state of a serial killer in the days before capture. Yeah, set in 2000, The Floor Beneath is a short liminal space horror game played through multiple perspectives, trying to understand the death of 4 innocent people. Four perspectives. Let me get jump scared. I'm pretty sure, fella, that there still could be a monster under the bed, but, you do be you. Use my hammer to fix the window. Which window? I assume that one downstairs. Why is this? Ooh. Is it this window? You might want to board it like this. Watch the TV, go to sleep. Okay, you're gonna jump scare me. Aren't you? Gonna jump scare me, don't you? Shooters like that. Whoa. For 4 people who died. This copyrighted. Oh. The nursing rhyme. Wait, am I each people who died? I know it was forced perspective, he said. Some sort of looping game. Dat veel. Cool. Check if the window is safe. Okay, get jump scared. 1, 2, 3. Really need to check. Like, why do you have so many pictures of this girl? One day I get jump scared from that, I sure am though. I don't know, I feel so uncomfortable right now. Oh, TV. Hello? February 4th, 1992. Subject is Paris news across the chest, a face. You go upstairs and do I? Did I get jump scared? Behold, the Lord came with many thousands of his holy ones to execute judgment on all and to convict all the ungodly of all their ungodly deeds which they have done in an ungodly way, of all the harsh things which ungodly sinners spoken against him. Why am I crying? Oh, so each day I get to see each different victim. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, now I get the nursing rhyme. It's not like copyrighted. It's copyrighted, I have an issue. Oh, yeah, afterwards. January 19, 2007. 4 minutes before 8. Welcome home. One day there will be monsters on the butter. One day there will be, and I'm get jump scared as hell. Okay, TV, what do you have for me this time? Yo, TV. What is the third trick you're gonna let me see? Can I go to sleep? I don't believe it. Wait, are you sinking into the... Oh, I'm flying. Huh? My mind playing tricks on me? Oops. I'm gonna trust this. Don't let me go to sleep that easy. Not my phone. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't hear what he said. Skippy. You're being watched. Put me back on the bed. What do you do with the corpse? Just turned from unsettling and creepy into... Wow. Amazing. Oh! Hello? Oh, it's another day. Good to sleep. I saw someone standing up here. Am I gonna die? In the beginning, this was creepy and unsettling because you didn't know what to face, but now it's like, okay, I have to watch TV, and the TV is gonna show something scary. Boo. And you'd be like, Elise isn't scared of that. Like, Elise, you're not scared of that? Well, I've played over 120 horror games now, eh? 3 times each week. Hide. How do I hide? How do I hide? Oh? Hi, sir. Let me go downstairs, won't you? Oh. I will come downstairs. Okay. Cannot. Alicia prayed and said, "Oh Lord, please, open his eyes, that he may see." So the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, he died. Alright, there's a door here. Open my eyes. What? What's that? We're going. Like I don't get it anymore. Like it made a bit of sense. Until now. Oh wait, is this where I killed them each? My dearest Samantha, how's your husband? I suppose you want to know, but I know. I saw what you've done. I saw you murdered your son. Dude, you make my blood curl. Posting a tile action online, creating a circus out of the death of your own flesh and blood. The horrible filth of all of it recorded, sent and so shout, saved and so to the police. Do not escape your crime and your judgment. Enjoy internal suffering, you sick twisted pig. And then it's like on basic. You know, some killers get like nightmares after they kill someone. Serial killers? Don't go mentally insane. No, but it's like an interesting look to look through a serial. I like to look through a single killer's eyes. Experience like the issues you get when after killing a few people. An interesting concept, I have to say. Oh, I want the rest of my ass. Oh wait, am I the detective now? Warrant arrest. Court code. Court officer arrest. The warrant issued under Home Act 95. Elizabeth II by the Graceful Court of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and North Queen Island. Hi Mark, I don't know how I feel about this one. She should just be a witness, but something about her and the case makes me uncomfortable. Although she lost her son and her husband, they go easy on her. I still... I can't read that. Assist you. Don't go alone, but I'm sure you will... Don't ignore me anyway. Be careful, I just asked the questions and check the house. Get back, see you soon. Oh? Hello? Someone home? I guess, and that's when the police found the fourth dead body. Oh, hi. How are you? Oh. You're gonna jump scare me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes? Oh. So. What is the problem? Am I getting killed? I'm getting killed. Ah. Getting killed. Wait, am I the fourth victim? Oh. Took she judgment into her own hands? Oh no. Am I still the killer or not? Uh-huh. Or did she work with me? Easy way out. But there are 4 little duckies. 4 murders, and you couldn't even kill yourself. I failed. Oh wait, am I dead? Wait, am I dead? You're crowded by physical and digital evidence. Blood on my hands will stain your conscious into the oh. Was that it? And I do have to say, interesting concept, and actually amazing. Like, I played a bunch of horror games, so for me, like, those TV sequences wouldn't be that scary, but I can imagine if you're like new into horror and play this, those could be pretty scary. And I like the concept of like, instead of being the victim, actually being the serial killer, and is from once time looking to their perspective and see how. Apparently, I thought we died of last, but we were the female, and we killed the others. I like this so much. Even from like the beginning, I felt so uncomfortable, and like I was like, he's like, I'm gonna get jumpscared from under my bed, but those are not the real order. But wanna play it? In the description down below. Over that, we're going to the last game. With that, I say, stay tuned. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Welcome to Kane. I pronounced that correctly, probably. Kane is a PSX stealth horror game about a boy looking for his dog, kidnapped by an evil corporation and run an experiment with pets. This is a demo flash game, so start. Oh, how easy, doggy! I don't do anything bad. I love the PSL horror games. Tommy has been missing for 3 weeks. I received an anonymous call saying that he's in Umbrella Clinic. Hold on, Tommy. I'm coming for you. They took my dog! I can tell a bit of story time now. I got several dogs. Get my ball back. Hello? What the? Sneeze. Oh, wait. I don't know, this feels like it's coming, but also not. My nose is so itchy. Oh. But you know the moment when you're like, you know the moment when you're like, resting up? Like, the thing is, I usually go on my Friday and my parents. I never have issues with like, I can't take the bus back home without my dog. Like, I never had issues with eating. And on one day, of course, I decided to go like in a white shirt and a white blouse. That's the one day, of course, you smash fuck up with eating and get something on your shirt. Hold on. Like also, I saw I had like a stain on my shirt, and later on I was like eating a cookie, and I was like needed to cough, so I coughed on my my blouse. There's another stain on that now. I was like, oh, I'm never gonna wear something white. And all right. I don't know what my nose has, but my nose is like getting itchy. It's not a good place for a boy like you. Are you looking for your dog? Lots of pets go missing lately around here. And I think that shady pet clinic has something to do with it. Be careful, boy. But there came a moment, like on advice from my mother, I was just like, just put some like shampoo on the stains and wash it and put it tomorrow in the washer and it should be fine on it like real quick. I actually nothing unusual except for that animal inside. I only saw that animal. I was like, when I got home, I immediately changed from like shirt, pajama shirt to at least put that on, like for already for a bit. Find that. But I firstly took my shirt off and I was like, I'm gonna clean this immediately. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. But like, I took my pajama shirt and was like, standing half naked, leaving the room, you know, my own apartment. No one can, but like, imagine someone coming in still. See me standing in my bra. It's like the grocery store. And I took the statement. Oh, it was so stupid work to get it out. At least it's out now. So, since the rabbit. Since I put it like so much water, I put them both my blues and my shirt not to rest. Or like to dry. And see if it's tomorrow still on. But like, I was like, I'm never gonna wear something white to eat. Like, for example, like when I went away with my family weekend, and we were like going out for dinner. I even want like my green skirt and my and also a white shirt and a white blouse. And then I didn't like fucked up with the eating. So ew. Shotgun. Shotgun. Take it. But I don't know how to shoot. Really easy, just pull the trigger. Shoot. Oh. Did that rabbit die? Did that rabbit die? Doesn't look good from someone who like... Oh, it seems like I can hide. Why did I go crouching in there? Is this my dog? What I'm doing here? Just know. Tell me, is that you? Can't see anything. I gotta find a way to turn on the light here. But like, that's always the thing. You always like eat well and nice, and never something happens until that moment. You of course wear something white, and then you fuck up. Pocket key obtained. I assume I have to go like to locker 18. Get a fuse, put that in there. That's my story of the day, at least. Because horror games take already said. Like, my mother, like, regarding pets, I always been like an animal lover. My mother had always like a dog, and I always and I want to let him out. Normally, most of the time, do the best, like the longer rounds. And, he's obtained. And I normally did longer rounds, and I was scared for him, or like did my best. And he always like instantly enjoyed to see me. But I have to run. I'll probably have to run later. And like, I also have several cats. I always love them, but I know what I have lately. Like, since I live in on my own, I can't hold any pets because I'm not allowed by my rental company. But hello? Who are you? Sir? You're closed. that my dog? I will kill you. You a dog human? Oh, they're hiding. Ow. I don't... Yeah, kissed him his ball. Not a good smart move. Oh, this thing is blocked. I'm trapped! I need to hide! Why do you want to hide, kid? Move. Sound. Go back to for Tommy's ball. It might be useful in the future. Let's go back for Tommy's. You want to get me... Here, look, kid. I know you're like little emotional value to that ball, but... How do you expect to get it from like the demon dog? Who's like here around the corner, still sniffing your ball because you used it as decoy? Oh, it is... Boom. Ugh, Jesus! Oh yeah, I forgot this was a demo. For a demo? Amazing game. I think you have a concept here. And I think you could make it an amazing game, but... Just to recover from that goddamn... The goddamn jumpscare, damn. I didn't expect that. And I think you have something regarding concept, and I think the concept is really there, because I think a lot of people can concern to it that if their dog would be missing, that would search around the world for it. And of course the evil clinic. Ooh, what for secrets would there be? I'm actually looking forward to the game. But if there would be a kind of... I think there won't be a kind of like point of feedback. As you saw, even when talking, it was like straightforward where to go, where not to. And this is a demo, there's not too much you can say, but like... So I think none of the games have like really feedback points. They have a great week, but hey, with that, today's Scary Games Week once again comes to the end. If you like what you see, leave a comment down below, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. I don't know, good way. I have multiple scary games on my video. There should be a playlist somewhere around in the top right corner for you if you want. I also have other types of horror games like the X collection I'm starting to record. I've done Happy Lab separate, I've done New Copy. Those all should be also in the 3 Scary Games, just look around if you love horror. Furthermore, if you're new around here and don't know me, I'm Hatsune Ellis, also known, I'm Hatsune Gigi, also known as Elise Ellis. As you probably heard, I'm a transgender girl, so I also stream twice a week. Depends on if I have time and when my mood is. If I don't know when I'm live, and my video description at the bottom will be my Discord. I have a scheduled channel there. You can look there, or on my Twitter or Instagram. They all should be at the video description below. I try to post it every week on Sunday at least once. Also, Discord is the best place to stay up to date with the channel, and also best place you want to talk to me. Furthermore, my auto screen will contain a video recommended for my channel to use based on what you watch a lot, can predict it, and that will be on the right. However, if you don't like that video, I highly recommend going to my channel button on the middle, scroll down a bit, you find the Let's Play playlist, or go to playlist and you'll find it. Playlist full of content I've done over the past few years. There should be something in there for you, I know it. On the left will be the 3 Scary Game playlist. If you haven't seen any of the other episodes, I highly recommend you do, if you love horror, otherwise I won't. And with that, I'm gonna say have a wonderful night, and until we meet again. Bye. Bye. 以上の皆さんとスタッフつなりのとこみなでバイバイバイ思いついたら歩いていて心のゴミ残さないように